Welcome, welcome. All right, we are going to get started here. We have a Tabata workout today. It's going to take us about 25, 30 minutes to get through. We have cardio, we have core, we have, if you're training with me, either virtually or in person, we're working on a phase of performance training. So this workout today is going to kind of align with that as well. So some reactive strength, core strength, power, speed, agility, endurance. Okay. All right. So we're going to need a dumbbell today. Other than that, just a mat, and we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Open up the chest, lift the chin, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then let's round the spine, tuck the chin. Two more. Separate those shoulder blades as you bring those hands together. Last one. All right, we're going to take a lateral lunge and then a reach. The lateral lunge, reach to the side, nice side stretch here. Come together, and then we'll go on the other side. Perfect. Alternating left, right. All right, let's take this to a good morning. So we're going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart, hands behind our head. We're going to hinge at the hip, pull that core in nice and tight. Feel the hamstrings kick on. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. Pull those elbows back. Two more. And last one. All right, we're going to take it to a body weight squat. Maybe widen your stance a little bit if you'd like. Find something comfortable. With each rep, we're going to get a little bit deeper. You got it. And then we're going to alternate lunges. Stepping back with that right foot. Bring it to a lunge. Step back with that left foot. Bring it to a lunge. Keep your legs in different tracks, okay? Not one behind the other, but they should be in their own lane. Awesome. One more each side. All right, finish up the warm up. We're going to just rotate here at the torso. Loosen up that low back. All right, I'll walk through the exercises. The first two exercises are going to be lateral high knees. So you're going to start with that knee. You're going to double hop, and you're going to move laterally as you come into those high knees, moving the other direction when you run out of space, okay? So you can make it as long or short as you want. Second exercise, you're going to take a dumbbell, or if you have a ball, you can use a ball. You're going to shuffle, 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 or rotate, okay? So use that power to push that weight out. Make it explosive, and then we're going to come back, pull it in, shuffle the other side. So those are the first two exercises. I'm going to get the timer going. All right, so we started 30 seconds with exercise one, lateral high knees. We're doing high knees as we move laterally. So we're going to challenge ourselves, do some new moves. You might feel a little awkward. Some things we haven't done in a long time, or maybe you haven't done since you were younger. So stick with it. We'll get through it. And we start in 4. All right, so as you move, okay, you got it, just like that. And you can make it quicker once you get the hang of it. Best feet. Keep her going. I have some iCloud thing keeps popping up on my screen, so if I keep coming up to the computer to 4 seconds, tell that thing to be quiet. And stop. All right, 10-second break here. You're going to take that weight or that ball you choose. I'm going to use 10 to 15-pound dumbbell. We're going to come into that squat. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 push. Shuffle, 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 push. Shuffle, 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 push. Good. Stay low. 5, 3. We have 4 times through. All right, so we just finished round 1. Pause. Go ahead, take a little break. It's only 10 seconds. We go back into that first exercise for round 2. Okay, 4 rounds total. Here we go. If you're not getting the hang of this, go ahead and just stay in your high knees in one spot without moving side to side, okay? You're quick on your feet. 8 seconds. Pump the arms. All right, so we have this performance training for about, stop, 5 weeks. We're on week 2. It'll probably be about 5.5 weeks. Whew, as we try some new exercises. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 push. Rotate that back foot as you punch forward. 10 seconds. Whew. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right, we're gonna head into round 3. Back to those high knees. Again, you can stay here in one spot if that's easier for you. Here we go. Give it a try to move, but I find it easier to move to the right than I do to the left. Doing great. You have 6 seconds to go. Bring those knees up nice and high. And step. All right. Back to that second exercise. Roll those shoulders back and down. We start in 3, 2. Let's get into that squat. 1, go. Good. You got it. 10 seconds. 6, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we're going to move into that final round. Probably like, thank goodness, what is she making me do? All right, here we go. High knees. Get those knees nice and high. Good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, back to that last exercise. Then we take a good minute break or so before we move on. We're gonna do some core next. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 push. Stay low. Ten seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. We get a water break. 2, 1, and stop. All right. Set that weight down. Let that heart rate come down. Grab some water. Woo, nice work. Whew. All right, we're gonna move into some core. So if you have a mat, we'll use that mat. All right, we have plank up downs, our favorite. You can do this on a bench. You can do this on a wall. You can do this on the mat. So you start in high plank, move to low plank, go back to high plank, back to low plank, and then we're gonna go into plank jacks, okay? All right. All right, about 15 seconds, then we start. We'll start in high plank. 5. Starting high, moving to low. You can be on your knees or on your toes. Here we go. 20 seconds of work. Pull that core in. Try to pull the hip bones to the rib cage. Try to switch which arm you're pushing up with every so often. Doesn't have to be every rep, but try not to stay on the same arm the whole time. 2, 1, and stop. All right, plank jumps or plank step outs. Okay, if you want to take the impact out, then you're going to step out, step out, step in, step in. All right, here we go. Otherwise, if you want, you can bring it to a jack as you're hopping. Your choice. Choose what you want today. Otherwise, you're jacking. 8. Almost there. Try to keep your shoulders over your wrists and stop. Good. All right, so that's round 1. You got the hang of it. We're going to go into round 2. Same thing. Plank up, down to plank step outs or plank jack. Here we go. Time is on. You've got your plank up, downs. 15 seconds to go. Try to keep those hips square to the ground so that we're not rocking all over the place. Okay? Use your core to stabilize your body. Keep those hips square. You have, and stop. All right, plank jacks or plank step outs coming up in 5. This is finishing up round 2, 3. Yes, you can. 2, 1. Step it out nice and wide. Step it in. Try to keep that core nice and tight. Shoulders over your wrists and your neck neutral with your spine. Breathe. And stop. Good. All right, we're moving on to round 3. We're halfway through. Back to that first exercise, plank up downs. And 2. And 1. Good. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. Don't forget to switch arms if you're always on that same side. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right, back to those plank jacks or plank step outs, round 3, and we'll finish it off. And we'll move on to our last round. Here we go. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Push into your palms. Separate your shoulder blades. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, nice work. We're going to go into that final round. Plank up, down. 3, start back on 3. Time goes fast. 2, 1. Here we go. Again, option. You can be in modified plank. You can be on your toes. You can be against a wall. Find your challenge. All right, Microsoft really wants me to update my password. All right, and stop. All right, final round of those plank jacks, plank step outs. Starting in 5. Make them count. Nice strong core. 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! All right, take your break. You got about a minute 10 here. Then we're going to move on to our third group of exercises. We're going with 4 groups of exercises today. We'll get you out of here maybe a couple minutes before the half hour. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. All right. For this next exercise, we haven't done these before. We're going to do what's called a transverse lunge. So in the performance training that we're doing, we are also working on, so we have frontal plane, which is lateral movements, right? We have the sagittal plane, which is forward and backward movements. We spend a lot of times in those, but we don't spend a lot of times in the transverse plane where we're rotating at the core, okay? So we're going to add that in today. Whew, if I can catch my breath. So we're going to go ahead and take a lateral lunge as you step back. Sorry, transverse lunge. You're going to step back, move that foot, lean into it, come back to standing. So you're going to bring that foot to about, if this was a clock, okay, you're going to bring it to like 4, 5 o'clock. That's where that foot is going to land. Front foot stays stable. Front foot stays facing forward. Good. All right, second exercise, reverse lunge to kick. So we're going to come here, reverse lunge to kick. All right, first exercise, let's plant that left foot. We're going to step out again to about 5 o'clock. Here we go. Lean into it and come back. Use that core as you rotate and as you pull your body back together. Time is on. We're going to stay on one side for the 20 seconds. And stop. All right. We're going to get a little extra break because I think I started on the wrong signal there, but we start in about 10 seconds here with that second exercise. So we're going to take that right leg. That right leg is going to move back and into a kick, and we're going to stay on that, moving that right leg the full 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Bring that leg back and kick, back and kick, and we're going to speed it up. We're also working balance here too, right? We're on one leg. for a portion of the exercise. 6, 4, 3, 2, last one, and stop. All right, we're gonna go back to the other side. So right leg's gonna be planted, left leg's gonna move, come into that lunge, and then come back to facing straight. All right, let's go. Open up, come back. Open up, use that core. You're gonna lean your weight into that back leg, okay? So it's not a squat, it is a lunge, feels like a lateral lunge with rotation. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we're gonna move that left foot. That left foot's gonna go into that reverse lunge and kick. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You got it. 20 seconds here. Speed it up. Cardio move. 6 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, last one, and stop. Good. All right, we're back to that first side. Right leg's gonna be moving, left leg is planted. Here we go. We're gonna open up the hips, lean into it, bring that body back, facing forward. Good. Sink into it. Again, that foot is gonna be planted somewhere between, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, okay? Don't need to go all the way to 6 o'clock on this one today. All right, and stop. Right leg's moving, reverse lunge to kick, in 5. So this is round 3, finishing round 3. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Good. If you need modifications, just let me know in the chat. I can give you options. Good. If your balance is a little wobbly, it's okay. That's why we're working it, right? 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we're gonna plant that right leg. We're going into our last round. Open up the hip on the left side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lean into it. Back to standing, you got it. Try to keep that posture nice and tall. Good, sink into it, you have 4 seconds. I'm gonna do one more, and stop. All right, reverse lunge, moving that left leg, right? This is it, last 30 seconds, last 20 seconds, here we go. Time is on. Nice work, stay strong. You have about 10 seconds to go. 5, 4 more. Make them fast, 3, 2, 1. Woo, and stop. All right, we're gonna take a little break here. You've got about a minute, and then we're gonna go into some upper body strength. All right. Next up, we're gonna go into biceps. We're gonna change up the bicep move each round. First round will be full bicep curls. Second exercise is gonna be a single arm squat to single arm, squat to single arm press. All right. So grab something that you would use for bicep curls, and then we'll take it to a one arm press. You might be able to go a little bit heavier on that press than you do the curl. All right. All right, we're gonna start in about 10 seconds. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and down. Palms are gonna face forward, and we're gonna bring it into a full bicep curl for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna remove one weight or grab a different weight for that squat press. Time is on. Here we go. Keep those shoulders rolled back and down. Good. Make sure that we're not swinging the weights, right? Elbows are staying in one spot. We're not swinging the body forward and backwards. Hips stay stable. Core stays tight. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, and stop. All right, so you can either, like I said, switch weights, keep the same weight. We're gonna have the weight in the right arm. We're gonna come into a squat to press. Here we go. Squat to single arm press. I want that bicep to come up by that ear. Time is on. You have about 15 seconds to go. Probably gonna wanna go a little heavier than what you did on that bicep curl, right? Shoulders can push a little bit more weight than those biceps. Last one, and stop. All right, back to biceps. We're gonna switch it up a little bit here. We're gonna start at the bottom of the rep, and we're gonna come to 90 degrees, go back to the bottom of the rep. Here we go. Just halfway up and lower. Good, halfway up and lower. Halfway up. Good, don't let those shoulders creep up on you, okay? If you're using your shoulders a little bit too much, you might need to go a little bit lighter. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, second exercise. Squat to press. Let's get that weight up in the left, by that left shoulder. Here we go. Squat and press. You got it. Get that bicep up by that ear, coming into that full squat. Looking good, looking good. You have 6 seconds to go. Last one, and stop. All right, we're back to biceps. We're gonna start, you guessed it, at 90 degrees. And we're gonna lift to the top of the bicep curl. Here we go, all the way up to the top. Stop at 90, all the way up to the top. Stop at 90, good. Again, roll those shoulders back, roll those shoulders down. Don't let them creep up to your ears. 8 seconds to go. Biceps should be fired up by now. If not, grab something heavier next time. And stop. All right. Finishing up round 3. Right side. Weights up by that shoulder. Here we go. Squat and push. Squat and push. You got it. All right. If anyone knows how to turn that notification off, let me know. All right. 5 seconds to go. I know you can't see my screen, but 2. Last one. Oh, and stop. All right. Final round. So we're going to grab those weights for that bicep curl. And this time we're just doing isometric hold. So grab those weights, roll those shoulders back and down. Here we go, hold. We're just holding here for 20 seconds, sorry. Nice, strong core. You got it. You have 7 seconds to go. 5. We can put these weights away in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we're back to the left side. Grab that weight up by the shoulder, left side. Here we go. Squat and press. 20 seconds. Then we're going to do short cool down. And then your adhya. You got your core. You've got reactive strength. You have some speed and agility that we did today, right? Biceps. And stop. Legs. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back and down. Let's grab the outside of the head and gently bring that ear toward that right shoulder. Relax. Let's grab behind the head a little bit. We're going to bring that nose down toward that armpit. Feel that stretch in the long stretch in the back of the neck, right? All right, let's do the other side. Open up the chest. Relax the shoulders. Take that left ear toward that left shoulder. Relaxing that right arm. Let it release. All right, we're going to take behind the head. Gently pull that nose toward that armpit. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you get some more stretching in, maybe a nice short walk today. Take care.